All right, we got Disdain Dragon on the left here. And what is Desk Anon here?
Your turn.
It is another Puppet Force build, more control-y for sure. Actually playing Mechanical Bowman, which I think is a pretty good card, especially in the Puppet stuff, for sure. Already starting off strong for the Puppet player here. Disdain Dragon is another one that I have not seen a ton of play for. So I'm really interested to see how this matchup actually plays out.
I'll pass.
Do we warrior? Do we protect this Sunday? Looks like not. Probably just valuing being able to swing in with your 3/4 next turn here. What's really nice too is that this curves so well into Mechanical Bowman for Forest here that next turn, if they present anything, you on for Mechanical Bowman
Disdain.
will probably answer anything they play. Ooh, Apostle of Disdain being a really powerful card for the deck itself. It's gonna, if it's able to do much, it'll gain Storm on Evo 2. Will top check and hopefully add 2 cards, but I think it usually only, for the most part, you at least hit 1. Yeah, reveal up to 2 Omen cards, and then you can add one to or add them to your hand. But on Evo, you do have to discard here. So what are we discarding? Ooh, Serpent's Wrath, a second Serpent's Wrath. Let's see if they will actually go the +2. From the little I've seen, this card usually gets only 1. But when you get 2, you feel pretty good. Looks like they have options here, so. All right, we got another Apostle of Disdain here. Really good to be ripping off the top there. Oh man, and an activation, Disciple of Disdain. Really, really good 2 cards to have. One being able to activate a lot of your Disdain effects, which is really important.
Okay, 1. The 1 to the Apostle and 3 to your Marco Tony. Since it got damaged this turn, she gains 1 attack and Storm. So she's a 4.
Alright, the power of Apostle of Disdain here coming in with the Storm and extra damage here. Going to be able to swing in for 4 this turn. Also finding cards to remove the board.
Your life with 2. And 4. Your turn.
Alright, what are we seeing here? Do they have the Mechanical Bowman on 4? We're going to answer the 4/4 here. Remove the 2/2 if we want. Yep, Mechanical Bowman. So good. Alright, cleaning up the Apostle here, which feels good. I think we probably go face here with the Puppet Dude. Or are you going to trade here?
I'll swing 3 direct.
Yep, taking 3 to the face. So the first player is playing Silverbolt and King Elephant, so getting in the extra swings early is going to feel really good, especially once they get to their Silverbolt turns. Hopefully that'll be enough to close out the game for them. Ooh, this is really good. Getting Knuckle Dragon here.
Wait. I'll then use my draconic weapon on the round tamer.
There we go. So now the Evo will actually deal 4 damage. I thought they were going to be completely misplay here, but we'll kill the standing 4/4, possibly swing into the 3/4 there to clear it, then swing in for 2 with the Dragon Tamer.
That's 3. Yeah. I took 3. And then I'll swing with 2. Then 1.
Ooh, summoning Disciple of Disdain. Not having any effects for it currently. I feel like it's a little bit risky because you kind of always want to play it with something where you can get some value out of this card, because this is like the card that will kind of snowball the game if it never gets answered. And I feel like this is hopefully is a pretty easy answer for Forest here, because I mean we're like in the area to Cassiopeia here. There's only about 6 on board. We have how much in hand? I think is at 5. Oh yeah, so 6 in hand plus 1 on the EX area, meaning that 1 Cassiopeia could clear up this board by itself, which would be a pretty big swing for the Forest player. If they have it, we'll see what happens though. Thinking about it here. Do they not have the Cassiopeia? I feel like if you have the Cassiopeia, this is like the prime time to just windmill slam it to the board, because 1 card dealing with 3 feels so good. And it's a standing that they have to deal with. Alright, Flower Doll coming down, generating another token. Here, gonna Evo.
Is at 3/3, right?
Yeah.
My Dragon Tamer has only 2 attack.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, she's left with 1.
Right, good thing they caught that, so they had to jump in to stop them. How are we dealing? I feel like leaving the Disdain dude on the board is really scary. We have other ways to deal with this stuff. Otherwise, are we just pushing? Are we pushing up a token here and just swing it in? Oh no, we have Elfchild May. I'm gonna pop away that. We have a way to bounce and replay here. Possibly an Ancient Elf, maybe. Wow, floating 2 and passing here. What are we even threatening with that play? Like, absolutely nothing. which is unfortunate for them. Well, they're gonna. So I assume here they're gonna have plays for Disdain because we know they have that Apostle Disdain here, which is gonna have that extra activation, which means we're gonna be able to swing in for big damage here. We're not really threatened by anything that Force is gonna be doing on their turn, like what 2 play points? Maybe they have Surefire Bullet. I'm not sure what else we could be looking at. I guess possibly the bow. I forget the name of the bow card, but the 1-drop as well. But I mean, if they have it, they have it. I don't think you really care. Wow, we're getting 2 cards once again off of Apostle Disdain, which is pretty big.
What's your max play points?
I'm at 7.
Okay. Your phone's a little off center.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's good.
Spend 2. Total domination. You 2 to my apostle and 2 to your work. Yeah.
Clearing up the board here, given this storm. Probably ping it again, set it to 5.
I'm just kidding.
I'll deal 4 to your life.
Oh, not using the ping effect to give it another +1. Is it once per turn? No, it's during your turn whenever. So they missed out on 1 damage here, 1 extra damage, unfortunately. I wonder if that will come up at any point. They could be put this, or Forest could be put to 7 here, but we did not get the extra ping. And Disdain hitting 2 on every apostle is they're eating good tonight. All right, pop the apostle here, dealing 5. What is the follow-up here, though? Oh, not being able to answer to Disdain Follower once again. Is it that card? Leaving that card there is so scary. Luckily, like they didn't really abuse it last turn, and they hopefully they don't have anything crazy here because I feel like they would have done something a little bit better if they had like, for example, Galmu or something on ready to pop off here. This is such a scary turn. I mean, yeah.
Return 1. You're at 7, right?
Oh, asking if your opponent's at 7. This is the quickest Forte Evo.
2.
Do I have the? No, I don't remember.
Oof.
Yeah, so basically, I really should have earlier on warded the automaton.
Yeah.
Oh, you were.
Yeah,